Okay, it is the end of September and Tahira's No Spin Challenge has come to an end. Needless to say, it has been an interesting September, and I just want to tell you from jump that I do not feel like I missed a single thing. All right. So let's jump right into it and see how this no spin challenge went for me. Don't you wanna be free? Okay, so the goal was to spend $0 on unnecessary expenses. $0. Like nothing, nada, zilch, no money. As you can see, that didn't necessarily happen. And um so let's just look at some of the unnecessary expenses from this month. So I went to the movies. There was a $3 cinema day that all know about, and the tickets along with the website's fees cost $21.29. When we actually got to the movies, we did not spend on any of the food because we actually ate before we got there. All right. Then, during a moment of weakness, coming from work one day, I had breakfast. I work overnight, so, coming home, trying to jump right into the bed, I ate breakfast. Then, my dad took us to the flea market. We were eating out there. The food that we purchased cost around $50. Plus, I bought some donuts for a snack later that night. And then it continues with the eating out. I had a seafood boil bag, and that ended up costing me $18.36. Still eating out, continuing with the eating out. Chinese food, $31, and then had shrimp tacos and plantains, and that cost me $23.18. As you can see, let's see, one, two, three, four, five. Five out of six of the unnecessary expenses were surrounding eating out, which I have told you time and time again has been a weakness for me. I don't know. I don't know if it's the time saved. I don't know if it's just like the thrill of unwrapping food that I didn't have to cook. It's a weakness for me, and I really have to get out of that habit because that has been where most of my money has been going. Now, mind you, this is my free spending money, but I would rather spend my free spending money on other things and not necessarily constantly eating out. So I think I'm going to move forward in October with a similar challenge regarding eating out in restaurants. I may put a limit on it, maybe like one happy hour, one restaurant experience each month, and that will be it because that is my ultimate weakness. All right, to sum it up, I spent $169.11 on unnecessary expenses. $169.11. So I had several hundreds of dollars of my free spending money left over due to me not spending as much as I usually do. All right, so what did I learn from this experience? Number one, I learned that I did not really need that many essential items because I had a stock of them already. You know how you build up the deodorants, you build up the toothpaste and all that and all that and all that. So I had a lot of that stuff, which is actually causing clutter in my home. So I learned before you buy it, look for it because you probably already have it. Before you buy it, look for it because you probably already had it. Also, check the resources around you. I talked to you before in a previous check-in about how my sister gifted us with some tickets. Not that you can always get something for people, not that you're begging, not that you're looking, constantly for people, but sometimes people have that information and those resources that you actually need, and you don't have to go looking for that stuff, right? So look around you, look for people who can support you with the things and information that you need. Like, for instance, right now, I have a bunch of things that I no longer need in very good condition that I'm truly trying to gift somebody with. And last but not least, it really doesn't take much to be happy. It really does not. I do not feel like I've missed a single thing. I could have gone out, gone to the park, hung at the library, but these are things that my kids and my family and I would do usually. It does not take a lot. It does not take a lot. You do not need a lot of things or gifts or to make a lot of purchases in order to be happy or to be fulfilled within yourself, right? So, moving forward, I think that again I'm going to put some regulations around how much I eat out. I usually don't spend that much money on anything else. But the happy hours and the restaurant visits, man, that is truly my weakness. So going into September, I think I'm going to only be limited to one restaurant experience and one happy hour, and that's going to be that. All right. So how did your challenge go? Please let me know in the comments below. Also, do not forget to subscribe to this video. Thank you so very much for watching.